Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking the absolutely bizarre, completely true Great Emu War of 1932. Seriously, how does a fully armed military with machine guns actually lose to a flock of birds? Okay, let's dive into this. Post-World War I, struggling Australian veterans were trying to farm wheat. Then, out of nowhere, 20,000 migrating emus invaded their land, desperate for food and water. These massive flocks caused total devastation. We're talking trampled crops, destroyed fences, and extreme financial ruin. The government's response? Hilariously absurd. They literally sent heavily armed military troops to fight flightless birds. Military officials arrogantly assumed this would be an absolute walk in the park, a super quick mission. And this brilliantly illustrates how their confident plan rapidly collapsed into a chaotic, humiliating mess. The birds became impossible targets, scattering like crazy and sprinting 30 miles per hour over rough terrain. The military desperately pivoted to vehicles, but wildly bouncing trucks completely failed to keep up. Now, what's really interesting here is frustrated soldiers reported the flocks were actually guided by clever emu leaders. Thousands of rounds of ammo fired, yet the military eliminated a shockingly low number of birds. International media found this absolute disaster completely hilarious, and they openly mocked the troops. What started as a local farm problem quickly turned into a humiliating global joke for the government. So the crucial point is, defeated and humiliated, the military completely gave up and withdrew. Let's see how this builds. Farmers ultimately relied on practical solutions, like better fencing and hunter rewards. The real legacy here? Brute force simply isn't a guaranteed universal solution against the power of nature. So, when tackling complex problems, is a simple, practical solution always better than just using brute force?